Use this worksheet to follow along to the presentation that is going to be taught. A cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism, typically microscopic and consisting of cytoplasm and a nucleus enclosed in a membrane. Here are the 5 most common words to know for a nerve cell. The compact area of a nerve cell that constitutes the nucleus and the surrounding cytoplasm, excluding the axon and dendrites. Cell body. The branching process of a neuron that conducts impulses towards the cell. Dendrites. The appendage of the neuron that transmits impulses away from the cell body. Axon. Specialized, usually spherical mass of protoplasm encased in a double membrane and found in most living eukaryotic cells, directed with their growth, metabolism, and reproduction, and functioning in the transmission of genetic characters. Nucleus. A wrapping of myelin around certain nerve axons, serving as an electrical insulator that speeds nerves impulses to muscles and other effectors. Myelin sheath. A region where nerve impulses are transmitted and received, and encompassing the axon terminal of a neuron that releases neurotransmitters in response to an impulse, an extreme small gap across which the neurotransmitters travel, and the adjacent membrane of the axon, dendrite, or muscle or gland cell with the appropriate receptors, molecules for picking up the neurotransmitters. Terminal branches. Let's review what we've learned so far. Let's review. Cell body is, dendrites are, next you have your axon, then after that we have our nucleus, then after that we have our myelin sheath, and to finish us off we have terminal branches. Now it's time for the activity. Let's go over your notes on a cell. Our first one is this one. It's directing their growth, metabolism, and reproduction, and functioning in the transmission of genetic characters. Can you guess which one this is? That's right, this one's the nucleus. Our next one's conduct impulses towards the cell. This time the hint is towards the cell instead of away from. You got it, they're dendrites. Can you guess this one? It serves as an electrical inductor that speeds nerve impulses to muscles and other effectors. If you guessed myelin sheath, you would be correct. This is the other one that transmits impulses to the cell body, but this one is away. It's axon. A good tip for this one is axon away. Both A's stay together. This one's the compact area of a nerve cell that constitutes the nucleus and surrounding exoplasm. Yep, that's right. This one's your cell body. It excludes the axon and dendrites, though. This one's our last one, and it releases neurotransmitters in response to an impulse. It's the terminal branches, definitely not to be confused with dendrites, although very similar. Here are the resources I used when researching about the cell body. The cell body is a very complex thing, but definitely something that should be learned. This is the end of my presentation on a nerve cell body.